Let's go to the Raider Nation. Oh man, I'd say good win. Even though, in my opinion, I don't think we deserved to win that game. We played horrible, in my opinion, especially on offense. Um, it's great to send CWood out with the W at home. But the offense was, especially in the second half, was horrible. Um, Carr threw another pick, but that one was tipped. Our first offensive possession throws a pick. It was tipped and picked, and that led to a San Diego touchdown. But we drove right back down. Latavius puts it in 20 yards, so 7-7. After that, we didn't really do too much on offense, though. Defense really, again, really bailing us out, especially with that huge turnover. If it wasn't for that fumble, Mayoa coming up with Malcolm Smith did a great job of just knocking that ball out. And Mayoa picks it up and he goes, almost 40 yards, man, for a touchdown. I almost had it. Got taken out 3 yard line. It was kind of funny seeing him all gassed out. But yeah, if it wasn't for that, we would have lost this game. And then Carr hits Crabtree the next play. So yeah, offense didn't really do too much. Defense, pretty much, that was pretty much the story in this game, man. Defense, pretty much, keeping us in this game. Safety, another safety. Autry sacking Rivers, that cut it 17-12. So then another thing that was horrible was fucking the penalties, man. The penalties. DJ Hayden, man, pass interference to that last drive. I mean, I don't have to say it. Several Raider fans already know. I don't. It's like he's played his last days in Oakland, which I don't really care. I don't mind if he goes. But that last drive, that one in overtime, you know, five offensive penalties, five offensive penalties during that drive. That was just fucking pathetic. If it wasn't for a helmet to helmet penalty, on Crabtree, we would probably blown this game. But yeah. Seth Roberts breaking tackles with that tip pass, man. That was crazy. It's just a crazy game, man. Tip pass, catches it, and goes down, kind of field inside the 10. And then what I didn't like, even though I love CWood, I just thought it was a dumb play to come up with that. I wish he would have went out like wide receiver and tried to catch the ball or something, because there's no time for stuff like that. Trick plays like that. We're trying to win a fucking game. I don't care if it's just a regular season game. I don't care if we're out of the playoffs. I want my team to win as much as possible. I don't give a shit about tanking. I don't want to tank. I don't want to get a high draft pick. I want this team to win out. And we just don't have no time for that crap, man. And so that put us, way back there. Only San Diego pretty much was in zone defense because they knew we had first and goal, but we're about just a little inside the 20, so they weren't gonna, give up anybody because they just sent everybody back because they didn't have to worry about first down. But defense held, and we can see best kicked field goals with defense held. So 23-20, we won overtime. 7-8, actually better than I predicted, which is great. I don't mind being wrong on that. I'll take it any day when my team proves me wrong when it's positive, and positive in their favor. Yeah. So I mean, 7-8 right now. Hopefully, we'll finish 8-8. Big game as far as just for us, pride against Kansas City next week, because Kansas City's playoff life is on the line. Well, they got the game on Sunday, so depending on what goes on Sunday, if not, but there could be possibly the playoff lives could be on the line that Sunday, and hopefully we can step in and put a stop to that. Just cause, nothing personal, I just gotta do it, I'm growing up, I hated Kansas City, a lot because they dominated us. I've said this several times that it wasn't Denver that I hated growing up. I mean, I just liked all the AFC West, but Kansas City was very dominant against us, winning 18 out of 21 games, I believe, in a stretch. I had to deal with, my buddy was a KC fan, so I had to deal with that all through high school. So they dominated us. But hopefully we could do what we did in 1999, which was put them out of the playoffs. And that season we finished 8-8. So hopefully we'll finish 8-8. So until next Sunday against Kansas City at Arrowhead, 10:05 start, I believe. This is Ranks and Go Raiders, and I'm out. See ya.